Hey everybody, this is my 11th video blog. The last one I did was December 23rd and today is December 28th. See, this is what I was talking about when I was talking about in my previous video blog, how if I don't do it, then I'm going to procrastinate and not do it for a while. So, there you go. Of course, you know, after the 23rd was New Year's Eve, and went out to my sister's and opened up gifts and everything. And then Christmas Day, you know, had family and everything. And so Christmas night, I was exhausted. Or actually, well, I did that the Christmas message on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day had the family and everything. Then the 26th. I don't know what happened. So, pretty much so. Sorry, I haven't been, you know, I haven't done one in a while. So I'm gonna kind of make up with everything right now. We are pretty much 2 days away from New Year's Eve. Or, you know, so, I have my big annual New Year's Eve party. I've been having New Year's Eve parties since 1999, and so had one every year since then, and so it's really became a tradition, and everyone, you know, really looks forward to it throughout the entire year, and everybody, you know, gets really excited about, you know, my New Year's Eve parties. So I was thinking about not having one this year, and I got a couple of people that were kind of giving me the riot act about it, and so I gotta have it. I'm not, normally I go all out for my parties, lots of decorations, lots of everything, but this year I'm not gonna be able to go all out. Well, I had, you know, both of my premiere parties were this month. You know, Christmas, I had 3 birthdays that I had to buy for this month, and so my money is slim to none. So, I mean, both my premiere parties were close to $600. So that was, you know, about $1,200 for both parties, and then, you know, the Christmas presents, and then birthday presents and stuff like that. So definitely not going to be going all out for New Year's. Let's see what all happened. For Christmas, I pretty much, my parents had bought me a GPS system day after Thanksgiving, because they were on sale and everything for the Black Friday, you know, the big shopping day. So they had bought me that, and so that was like my big Christmas present. That was like $500, and I got a DVD player, some clothes, this really cool fountain thing that I'm going to be using for New Year's Eve, and it's like a punch fountain, and you know, you put it in a bowl, and then it fountains up, and it sprinkles down, and it came with like these little punch cup things, but of course I'm not going to be having punch in there. So that was really cool, and but you know, everybody had a really good Christmas. You know, my family, everybody got some really neat stuff. My one thing that I have to do every year is when I get my mom something, my one objective is to get her something that is going to make her cry. You know, those like joyful tears, and this year I got her this, it was like a picture frame, and it said something about, you know, moms. It talks about like how you were there for me, you know, when I fell, and everything like that, and so and it said all that in this, you know, frame, and then on the side there's a place for a picture. Actually, I have the picture right here, and I put this picture in it, and that is me, and that's my mom, and we were I think in the Bahamas at this time. This was, God, forever and a half ago. This was 1987. And I was sitting on top of her shoulders eating my food on top of her head. And so I put that picture in the picture frame, and she cried. So that was, you know, I pretty much fulfilled my objection of the year. Let's see what else has happened. Just been doing a lot of cleaning in my basement. You know, decorating, buying stuff for New Year's Eve. And after the party, I'll post a couple videos up from the actual party. That because I tape it every year, I have video from every year from my New Year's Eve parties. So I always tape it. Let's see. That's about all I really have. I'm starting to get sick now. Like one of my previous vlogs, I was starting to get sick, and I kind of got over it. And we had a couple really nice days here, and then it got really cold, and so I started getting sick from that again. So I'm like, fantastic. So I'm just really hoping, I've been, you know, popping vitamin C like it's candy, and I'm really hoping that it waits to after Sunday, because after Sunday I can be sick for whatever, because I don't really have anything to do. January is going to be kind of my month to relax, so it's going to be pretty nice. I still got my 6 scripts working right now, still writing on those and everything. So probably January I'm going to be starting up my new film. Probably One Way, which is the film that we're probably going to start up, but I'm not sure yet. And like I said, whichever script I finish first is the film we're going to do next. So I'm not sure which one's going to get done first. Let's see. That's about it. Chloe, my dog, if you remember, I showed my dog in one of my video blogs. She got a bunch of stuff for Christmas. Lots of toys, lots of bones. Chloe, I'll just tell you real quick about Chloe. Chloe is one of the most spoiledest dogs a lot of people have seen. Pretty much she's my daughter. Everyone that I know says that she's my daughter. She's not my dog, she's my daughter. I treat her like my daughter. When probably 6 months after I got her, my next door neighbor was outside, and I brought Chloe out there, and you know, she was petting her and everything. And my next door neighbor has 3 boys, and I was talking to her, and I told her how many toys Chloe has, and she was like, "Oh my God, Chloe's got more toys than my boys had all together." Now I'll tell you how many toys, because I counted them last week, and I was surprised by how many toys she actually has. I counted them all, and she's got 184 toys. She is very spoiled, and I love her to be spoiled. Whenever I go to Walmart, I'll come in the door, I'll come back from Walmart. Bless you. And that was her. I'll come back from Walmart, and I'll have bags in my hand. Bless you again. And the first thing that she'll do is she'll go through the bags, because she knows that she got something. And she gets she pouts if I don't bring her something back. She'll pout. So, pump up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. This is Chloe. Let's turn a little bit. In case you missed her, this is her. How's that, baby? Oh, it's a big hug. Oh, it's a hug. Oh, thank you. Oh, and a kiss, too. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, yeah, that's my dog. Let's do a quick tour of my basement. Okay, so this is one of my films that I did. It was a romantic comedy called Finding Fate. I've gotten a couple comments from ignorant people out there, and they're like, "Oh, well, nice." Here, let's turn this for a second. and they're like, oh my gosh, that's my eyeball. And they're like, ooh, nice picture, or nice poster of a boy band. You're a freak. But that's my movie poster of my film Finding Fate. And we're gonna come over here. That's my movie poster from one of my just recent films called Gone. So yeah, that's one of my other films called Fighting Dreams. That's me right there. So that's that one. This one's called The Babysitter. Yeet. This is the one that we just finished, called The Star. So, anyways, this is the basement. Right now I'm still cleaning and everything. I got my pool table right there and everything. And that's my dad's uniform. He was in the Navy and everything. And that's my dad right there a long time ago. And that's the furnace. You don't care about that. But yeah, that's pretty much my basement. A lot of films. Let's turn it around again. A lot of my films and everything that I do are, a lot of the stuff's down here in the basement. So if you ever see scenes and stuff from, or any of the video clips and everything on YouTube, you'll see, for my trailers, for my films, you'll see a lot of the trailers. You'll see my basement in a lot of them. Here's my really cool snow globe thing that I bought for Christmas and everything. And this is my bathroom. I got my Santa mirror thing right there. And then this thing is the coolest thing. I don't know if you've seen it on the Hallmark thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see. This is my door. Those are the DVD covers of all the films that I've done. Well, not all of them, just a few of them and stuff. Got my BB Productions right there. My Rules of the John. We'll go over that in another video blog. This is what one of my good friends, Jamie, got me for Christmas. Right there. And this is a letter I wrote to Chloe. I'll read this letter real quick because a lot of people really like this letter. Okay, this is a letter that I wrote to Chloe, which is my dog. Okay, it says, Dear Chloe, the dishes with the paw print are yours and contain your food. The other dishes are mine and contain my food. Please note, placing a paw print in the middle of my plate or food does not stake a claim for it becoming your food and dish, nor do I find that aesthetically pleasing in the slightest. The stairway was not designed by NASCAR and is not a racetrack. Beating me to the bathroom is not the object. Tripping me doesn't help because I fall faster than you can run. I cannot buy anything bigger than a king-sized bed. I'm very sorry about this. Do not think I will continue sleeping on the couch to ensure your comfort. Dogs can actually curl up in a ball when they sleep. It is not necessary to sleep perpendicular to each other, stretched out to the fullest extent possible. I also know that sticking tails straight out and having tongues hanging out the other end to maximize space is nothing but sarcasm. For the last time, there is not a secret exit from the bathroom. If by some miracle I beat you there and manage to get the door shut, it is not necessary to claw, whine, bark, or try to turn the knob, or get your paw under the edge to try pull the door open. I must exit through the same door I entered. Also, I've been using the bathroom for years. Canine attendance is not mandatory. The proper order is kiss me, then go smell the other dog's butt. I cannot stress this enough. To pacify you, my dear Chloe, I have posted the following message on this door. Rules for non-pet owners who visit and like to complain about Chloe. Number 1. She lives here. You don't. Number 2. If you don't want her hair on your clothes, stay off the furniture. That's why they call it fur-niture. Number 3. I like my dog a lot better than I like some people. I'm sorry, I like my dog a lot better than I like most people. Number 4. To you, she's an animal. To me, Chloe is an adopted daughter who is short, hairy, walks on all fours, and doesn't speak clearly. Dogs are better than kids. They eat less, don't ask for money all the time, are easier to train, usually come when they are called, never drives your car, don't hang out with druggies and friends, don't smoke or drink, don't worry about having to buy the latest fashions, don't wear your clothes, and don't need $1 gazillion for college. And if she ever got pregnant, I can sell her children. So, that is a quick tour of my basement. So pretty much, this is my whole editing station right here. We're gonna flip this and reverse this. This is my TV that I work off of. This is my entertainment center. This is my TV I work off. This is my editing system right there. Got all my stuff on through there. Yep. So, oh, here's the other thing that Jamie got me for Christmas. It says, when life gets too hard to stand, kneel. Prayer. So, thanks, Jamie. Anyways, that is about my time. I think this is the longest video blog I've ever done. But that was because I was showing you a detour. I can't talk at all. That was because I was showing you a tour of my basement. So, anyways, and I was making up for my last 3 nights or something. So, well, that is about it. I guess I'll jump on here tomorrow and I'll do another one tomorrow. Okay, so I hope everybody had a great Christmas, and I hope everybody, you know, had fun, was safe, the whole 9 yards. So, I will talk to all of you tomorrow night, so have a great night. Talk to you soon.